Shareholders of SWIFTtrip, we bounce right to the top. Thank you so much, every one of us, for all we do for SWIFTtrip. Yeah, that's Mama Christie, the Lagos State Hub admin. Always awesome. It gives us great joy. Amazing. That's the ambassador of Edo State, Dr. Tamke. Thank you for bouncing right along with us to the top. It's always awesome. To the new members, you joining us for the very first time, thank you so much for being here. We've enjoyed a full dose from what Ambassador Chukwuemeka has given to us today. And we say big thank you to him for that awesome presentation. Tomorrow's meeting is going to be awesome. We'll be talking about maybe when the caption comes out, it's something coined to bring us to alignment to the vision. Aligning with the vision. Alignment, let me just quickly say that alignment brings about a sense of ownership. So alignment is ownership. Not until you've come to a full alignment with the vision, you can't claim to be an owner of SWIFTtrip. Tomorrow's meeting will take us from that point of thinking we have bought a share of SWIFTtrip to really identifying, becoming an owner of SWIFTtrip, soul, spirit, and body, aligned with the vision. That is when we've become owners of the business. When a person wants to speak about SWIFTtrip and the person is saying, they said, he has not aligned, she has not aligned. When you come to the point, we will, you have aligned with it. There is a total difference of how you begin to see, how you begin to speak about it. Because clarity brings a sense of direction. Clarity brings what? Sense of direction. To the YouTubers, congratulations. Today's meeting is so awesome. We know that the YouTubers might not get a full dose of the presentation which we've just gone through. But now we want to talk about the owner's benefit. And to you on the Telegram call, thank you so much. We'll be dealing with the owner's benefit. So give me a second while I go bring up our presentation chat. I'll be sharing my slide with you, and you will get a full gist about what we have for you today. Like this video on YouTube, comment on this video, and share with your friends. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, go to YouTube and search SWIFTtripTUBE, the same word, on YouTube, and you'd find us. SWIFTtripTUBE. Subscribe to that channel. We just opened a new channel for SWIFTtrip presentation on YouTube. So subscribe to it. People would get to know that we have a lot of backing, a lot of supporters, a lot of believers to this call, and that will also quicken their decision making, right? You know, when you go to social media platforms and you see it thriving, you say, oh wow, people love it. You don't even know that behind the scene they are so powerful. Like now you go to the YouTube channel SWIFTtrip, you're seeing 120 subscribers. You don't know that we are already 11,000 persons who have said yes. I'm not talking of the millions or tens of millions that have heard about it already. So before that, 2.4 million people subscribes to say yes to SWIFTtrip. Do you know the kind of weight SWIFTtrip carries worldwide? My God. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the hearts of men what God has in store for them that build SWIFTtrip. So, I'm here with the slide, but I want to share the screen for you so you would catch it. Share screen. All right. Interesting. I believe we can see the screen. It's up. It should be up. Beautiful. To the Telegram viewers, let me know if you're live, or rather you're seeing my screen live now in a box next to my camera. A feedback. A feedback would do. Can we? Ambassador Dr. Tamke, Ambassador Dr. Chukwemeka, can you see my screen? Whomever can get a sighting on that should speak up.
Yep. You show you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now, Ambassador Chukwemeka has taken us through what SWIFTtrip is, where we are, and the customer's benefits. So, I want to take us to the owner's benefits. How you earn now in the future. So for the benefits of you who's going through this call right now on YouTube, take a look at this screen on how you subscribe to this amazing project. $180. Permit me to say only. This is so affordable. So cheap compared to the future ahead. This makes you an owner of an airport. If you listen to the story, okay, the YouTubers didn't catch that anyway, but now to the Telegram users right now, you listen to the story of when these shares was sold for 25,000 naira, and a person came back who bought it then with the intention of buying for the sister. And the person said, highest, it should be 35,000 naira at the moment. Only to be realized, it is not just in naira. It's now to be paid in dollars. It is changing. We are transforming. We are growing. We are getting better. We're getting stronger. Happy are you that builds this with us. It's going to be very exciting as I take you through how this subscription of $180, makes you a trillionaire in dollars. How you earn in the future, and I'm also going to teach you how you earn now. So look at this. We're using the e-taxi presentation here, or evaluation of what the profit should be like in the space of few years from now when we've accomplished 2.4 million shareholders. So this slide is an analysis done when we have met the 2.4 million shareholders of SWIFTtrip. Please, you should understand that that is not negotiable. Someone asked me this morning, why actually waiting for 2.4 million shareholders? Simple. Is it the money? No, it is for the popularity. The ability to skip automatically the competition zone. We will never be there when we talk about the launch of SWIFTtrip. That's where we are now. We are dealing severely with what? The competition zone. We are conquering it. That a business that hasn't gone live, it's going viral. Anyone who has not understood this concept would be thinking, oh, why choosing the hardest route? Do you know what it means to be killed by competition, by the giants when you have launched the business? That's when you know. When you launch small, you will understand the hardest route. You've not seen hardest now. You think what we're doing, what we're doing is the easiest part. The easiest, if someone understands this, the easiest, and it cannot be more easier than this. You will understand how easy it is to escape the competition zone when SWIFTtrip has launched, conquering competition before arrival. And I love the other insight which Ambassador Chukwemeka gave, of a company that has already copied exactly what we are doing. I've told you several times, before we launch business, you will see copycats of the same thing. They will tell you we will do all of these services, we will pay the customers, we will do all. Sir, ma, if I see the one that copies one man, one unit, I doff my cap for that person. They will tell you buy all the units, but in SWIFTtrip, guess what? One man to one unit. That is the core strategy that SWIFTtrip is coming with, and it's going to conquer. That is why, because of that part we take, we can boldly tell you SWIFTtrip makes you a trillionaire in dollars. You believe them. You get there with us. You not believe them. You watch us accomplish it. A person who will love that future and do not love the process, that's a person who's daydreaming. A daydreamer you have met. You love the future of that massive greatness. Sir, love the process. It can't be more easier than this. My God. So let's see this. $10. A man or a woman booked a ride in the United States of SWIFTtrip after we've launched business, and paid $10 to who? The driver. The question is, when you as an owner of SWIFTtrip who own a portion of SWIFTtrip of 0.50125%, how much do you earn out of this? Simple. The system simply checks what's the ownership of your account. 0.50125%. How much came in for this transaction? $10, $100, $200, $2,000, whatever in the realm of, I think $1 won't fly, $2 won't fly. So whatever can fly, it calculates it according to that distance. You earn accordingly. By what? Is it at the end of the day? Is it at the end of the month? Is it at the end of the year the company pays you? No, at the end of that transaction, the moment the driver clicks what? Trip completed, you earn instantly. Is that interesting to someone? So let's see how you earn. And I want to let you know that if the company is paying you per transaction, it means that you are not part of the risk. You are not part of the expenditure. The company won't tell you at the end of the year, we spent this, we did that, so we didn't make any profit. All the profit we made, we used it in reinvesting into the expansion of the business. So take this little token and relax. And what will be that little token? It might be cents you got out of a full year of running business. But the company is taking you out of that. And what? Reserving for you 10% on every transaction done. So this 0.5015% is yours. Take it as it's happening. You are earning it. Any other expenditure will happen from that reservoir of the company. So if the company says we are launching in China, we are launching in Korea, we are launching in Afghanistan, wherever we're launching, you are earning from that spot. How about that? This is amazing. Don't miss it. So let's see how little that could be. 10 multiplied by 0.50125%, that gives you 0.60125 cents. I believe we're seeing that on the screen. Beautiful. 125 cents. And let's consider a man who booked a ride, or a woman who booked a ride in Nigeria. 8,000 naira was paid. The system checks it. This is global. Wherever you are, you earning from the entire trips done worldwide. SWIFTtrip is not an African project. SWIFTtrip is a global agenda. We are coming to revolutionize how transportation, how companies will relate with their customers worldwide. This is a tech innovation. It's not just transportation. It's going to be massive, explosive, extraordinary. I told you that I was chatting with one of the white developers in the United States of SWIFTtrip. And he said, how did you come with this? This is abstract. That's his exact word. Abstract. Oh my God. Come with a solution. The world will honor you with what? Wealth. And do you know that there's problem in the transportation space, the problem in the buying and selling space, the problem in the logistics space, the problem in the hospitality accommodation space? It is endless. You solve it today. In fact, as you are solving it, it is arising again. Only grave can solve this problem in the life of a person. The grave. Everybody buys and sells. Everybody moves around. Just come into the aspect of solving this problem. You are wealthy. Then we are not just solving this, we are solving financial problems. You understand that in every country SWIFTtrip launches, we are not just dealing with you here as an owner. Every citizen of that land is employed by SWIFTtrip. We've gone beyond trying to create jobs for people, for 10,000 persons, for millions of. We are creating jobs for the world. Customers. Oh my God. I feel like just blinking my eyes and I see myself in the launch of SWIFTtrip. My God. This is beyond what you are building. You are not just buying a share. You are employing the entire citizens of the world. Happy are you that understands this thing. It is mysterious. What technology can do. The future belongs to people who can think. Just think with us. See this thing. Imagine that is the only limitation now between a person and his future. If you can't see it, there is nothing anyone can do for you. So tomorrow's teaching will be aligning with the vision. Oh my God. Aligning. Don't miss that meeting. It's going to be a booster meeting indeed. Do you see the kobo? 8,000 naira multiplied by 0.5015%. That is giving you 0.0001 kobo. A new member joined us last night, or was it 3 days ago, and I just identified him. I said, sir, his name was Sylvester from Delta State. He was in the Telegram call. I said, sir, Sylvester, this should be your first time. He said, yes. I said, which state? Say Delta State. So, okay, do you have any questions? He said, yes, I want to know what will be my benefit. They told me $180, but I don't really know. I said, welcome, but let me just answer it. I said, do you know that if somebody books a ride, maybe in the United States, and paid so amount, and it's multiplied by your ownership, which is you own 0.5015%, you will get this amount. The man said he busted into laugh. He was laughing. I said, why are you laughing? He said, that's too small. I said, don't worry, I'm not going to take you too far now, but I will be taking you in the PROSPECTIVE presentation how this little cents can become millions, billions, and trillions of dollars. And after the end of that meeting, he was like, wow, this is awesome. So I want to take you to that realm as well. How cents, kobo, can become millions, billions, and trillions of dollars. Beautiful. You see this per day analysis. Please study the slide. You can grab it. It's very easy. You can just catch it. So go to the Telegram channel. You watching on YouTube, watching on Facebook, please visit your Telegram page or your Telegram chat. Just type SWIFTtrip, Swift in capital letters, trip in small letter. Join it as one word. Search for us. You see a group or a channel reading 11,000 plus subscribers as at this date, April 2025. So depends on when you do this search, because this video is going to be there. You watch it over and over. It will be shared over and over, and just like so, anytime you see it, find anything above 11,000 subscribers. That's the SWIFTtrip channel. So where we could be in 5 years. What I want to show to you, I'm not saying that it's until after 5 years that's when you get to make your withdrawals of your profit in SWIFTtrip. No, I'm just want to show you an accumulated trips. That's why I emphasized very, 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 very well that you are earning per transaction. Let's dive into the future. 5 years after the launch of SWIFTtrip, SWIFTtrip has performed thousands of trillions of transactions. You believe it? Congratulations. Because this you see on the screen is the worst case of our 5 years. Follow And when you follow, I say follow foolishly. There will be people who will be arguing this slide, claiming wisdom based on statistics. How can you say 50 trillion trips in 5 years? Do you know how many people in the world, how many persons are going to do this and do that and do those? Have Uber done this? Have boats done that? Comparing us with people that are there, that aren't doing what we are coming up with. It's a joke to do such comparison. So therefore, keep every analysis, keep every statistics, keep every wisdom, because time will play out that wisdom of yours. Time will play out that statistics. Time will play out that analysis. Your own should be, don't miss SWIFTtrip. So the person will be arguing, 5 years is too small for 50 trillion trips to happen. That should happen in 30 years. And if you tell me 30 years, then you are speaking. Oh, it can be done by 30 years, and you are there arguing. Arguing. What are you arguing, please? 3 years we're done with 50 trillion transactions. Work with us and you see that happen. So let's keep going in with this. Now you see what we did on this slide. We brought in the per transaction, right? Remember, we did $10 and we got 0.60125 cents when we calculated $10 by your percentage of ownership. We got 0.301 kobo when we calculated 8,000 by your patronage, or rather by your ownership. So now, in 5 years, we said we have already concluded 50 trillion trips. Just do this simple maths. 50 trillion trips multiplied by 0.60125 cents. What did you get? $6.25 million. My God. You've got to understand that great things does not happen in bulk. Becoming wealthy is not a person who found a jackpot, a lottery. It is the people who build systems that it's coming in little by little by little by little, cents. Do you know that Travis was making years back, 2010? Before then, that was the launch. Before then, years before that, he was making presentations to shareholders, prospective shareholders. In the earliest stage, like I tell them, $10 million, you would have earned this in so space of time. People mocked him. People laughed. What we're doing, what I showed you is 6.25. At times, I stretch it to 60 million, just like that. I can stretch it to trillions. It is unlimited. Today is $10 million. Anything. That's a change to the owners of Uber. Change. They can blow it off in a night. It will come back again in just space of time. Don't miss SWIFTtrip. If you miss it, you will forget the name. It's better you didn't hear it than you heard it and you were analyzing, putting down statistics why it cannot work. My brother, use that sense of finding impossibility to begin to search why it can be possible. Hold 99 reasons or 999 reasons why it cannot work. That one you give to me of why you say, well, because of this one thing it can work. Now that one I hold. And with that one I'm holding, I will prove your 999 reasons to be wrong. Don't play with the men and women of faith. Look around you. There is nothing that came into this earth that appeared without taking permission from men and women of faith. No fearful person has been able to add a thing to this earth, to this creation. It is people of fearlessness, audacity, courageous. They see it and begin to talk of what people have not seen as though they are. So tomorrow's message, when we talk about aligning with the vision, you will understand, because I'll be asking some questions as I'm going. I'll ask you some questions. You reflect on those questions and it will help you to align with SWIFTtrip. 5 billion naira. How do they get that? 0.0001 kobo multiplied by 50 trillion trips. If a person is asked now, maybe an ordinary person out there just passing that have not maybe understood finance, you ask the person, if I am paying you 0.0001 kobo 50 times a day, or I would give you 200 million naira here now, which one will you take? The person will grab 200 million naira sharply. Say, sir, forget that your 0.0001 to whatever you called it. Let's become financially intelligent. It doesn't take anything. It just takes with associating with the right people. I watched a movie yesterday, and the young man was about 45 years old, and he was still screaming on his father that the father did not pay his house rent. The movie was so funny. Screaming on the man. The man was even in the hospital bed. He said, you are here sleeping. You are here lying down enjoying yourself. The father on hospital bed, he said, you are supposed to be paying when you haven't paid my house rent. And the man said to him, he said, don't you have, if you don't have anything to do, don't you have friends who can do this for you? He said, no. He said, why? He said, because all my friends, none of them have the money. The same way I don't have the money, they don't have the money. He said, why do you keep associating yourself with friends that can't help you in time of need? Why is it that when I look at everybody around you today, all of them are talking, possible, country is hard, this is that, complainers all around? Why? What are you doing with them? What kind of friendship are you nurturing, please? I'm not even going to the part now, say you ask for money and they tell you they don't have the money. I'm just asking, why are the people that are around you, people who talk impossibilities, talk small, low minds, small minds, persons who just believe that the future belongs to maybe the wicked people, the evil people, the dubious people. They cannot make it without becoming criminals, without becoming ritualists. Just there are some kind of mindsets floating around that person. Why? It's time to change your companions. It's time to change your friends, your cycle. Escape that route now. Let's take it that you want to go explain this to a friend. The only friend you will go to talk to is a friend that will just tell you, I beg you, all those kind of things, forget it. Do you have any friend who's really aspiring to become great? Do you have a friend that you can go to talk to now and the person will tell you, to be an owner of an airport, this is what I am looking for since, I beg, I want to go. Do you have such a friend? If you don't, change everybody around you. You met them along your way in the journey of your life. If they ain't being good companions to lead you to massive success, come on, change them. Subscribers growth. I've shown you how $100 growing into 5 billion naira. In dollars here, $6.25 million. If you check $6.25 million in fraction, that's not equivalent, right? That's about 9 billion in today's currency. With how much shares? 0.50125%. My God. Only system can make this happen. You are sleeping, you are earning. The beauty of system is that ability that you are not present around there, but you are always present. A person who will tell you, I'm a wise man, I'm a businessman, I cannot tie my money down, this system will take time. 20 years, they are still there. Do you know what 2.4 million is? I beg, leave those people. How can I keep my $180? Sir, go do business with it. Don't tie it down. Don't build a system. You will get the 5 billion naira. You will get 10 billion, 50 billion, even in dollars. But guess what you won't be able to do like us? You won't be able to spend it. You will be spending calculatively. You will be trying out investments or trying out ideas, trying out innovations by fear and trembling. Oh, I don't want to lose. You're so fearful. Because if you lose, you've got to do manual things, manual stuffs, appear there, win the contracts, do everything by yourself to get the money out. So, what about a person who owns a system? That person can see a charity foundation or even start up his own charity foundation and put in billions there. It's not his business what comes out of it. It's only just to make impact. I help people. He can finish it to square zero. He knows that he is not at the 0 point. All he needs to do, live the life of his dream, enjoy himself, sleep, wake up, money is coming. Power of a system. If you've not known anything about the need to build a system, if you are in Nigeria, Nigeria should have taught you. If you're in any country hearing me, that country must have taught you the need to leave that circle of economy income and go global. Go global. Mommy, go global. Daddy, go global. It's not too late. People say, SWIFTtrip will take time. I want to eat the fruit of my labor before I die. You didn't die since. It is now that you saw an opportunity of greatness. You want to die? Well, if you think you don't have any time anymore and you won't do SWIFTtrip because of you, please, your children have time. Do it for your children. They have a lot of time. Do it for them now so that tomorrow they will not be shouting, hey, I've done this, I've done that, I don't have time anymore. When will I start? So the thing that if our parents did this we are doing now, do you think we will be doing this? We should have been doing so many other things. Imagine my dad had maybe a school where people come to learn how to produce laptops. I'm not just talking of maybe the software, the hardware and the software, everything done, packaged. It was owned by my dad. So you think I will be doing this thing that I'm doing? That is what it means to shift levels for your children. Shift their levels with SWIFTtrip. Become so wealthy through SWIFTtrip. If it resonates with you, build with us. SWIFTtrip will make you a trillionaire in dollars. And then we'll talk about this beautiful one. Let me put that slide again, please. You see that? SWIFTtrip makes you a trillionaire in dollars. And permit me to talk a little about it. Do you know why it's on this presentation slide? Because this statement has pissed a lot of people off from SWIFTtrip. So if it's actually pissing people off, we need to put it up in the slide, so that whomever wants to get pissed off by such magnitude of greatness, we're not here to lower our standard to please that person. So let's see how you earn in the now. Are there people who like that statement? There are. Those are the persons we are looking for. As we have identified what we are doing, we have to identify what we need to do to get that thing that we want to us. And the thing we are doing, we need to know the people who will be willing. So that's this slide, it's designed in a way that it will filter the people for us. You don't want to be a trillionaire in dollars. You don't even need to join the meeting when you see it on the slide. So how you earn now? Please look at this, very critical. Do you know that we must solve a challenge before we get to the door of our success, before we can handle the door, not even opening the door of that success yet, before we can touch the handle of the door, then turn it and open it up, there must be obstacles, there must be hurdles. If you have a vision, identify what's standing between you and that vision and the reality of the vision. When you identify with it, accept it, embrace it, hug it, kiss it, love it. Don't run away from that challenge. Running away from it is running away from the success. Love the challenge as much as you love the greatness ahead. You just saw something. SWIFTtrip makes you a trillionaire in dollars. If you love it, you think that your generation deserves such a promise. Love the challenge that we must solve to get there. It's a global success calling us. A global success calling us. So therefore, we have a corporate global challenge. We have a global challenge to solve in order to answer the call of that global success. Let's see the next slide. We say the speed to our global success depends on the speed at which we collectively solve this global challenge. SWIFTtrip, launch. You want to rush there, but you want to skip the challenge. The voice will not be heard. What SWIFTtrip hears is the solvers of this challenge. The scream and the shout for the launch is not heard by mouth, it's heard by doings. Those persons might be silent and never voice for the launch of SWIFTtrip, but they are screaming, and SWIFTtrip is hearing their shout and their cry and their call for the launch based on what they work on solving this challenge. What is the challenge? You know it already. 2.4 million people to subscribe as owners of SWIFTtrip. How simple. Just think about that. 2.4 million persons comes together, subscribe. You become an owner of an airport. Isn't that simple? No, think about it really. You are not called to pay $1 billion. You are not called to pay $500,000 to be an owner of an aircraft. Do you know how much it is to own an aircraft? What you were called $180. We need 2.4 million people. Some people got it even lesser than that. How easy? And someone is not looking at the ease to become this great. The person is just crying and looking at a challenge that is not a challenge. Now let's look at this. Do you know that as a shareholder, every time you solve a unit of our challenge, I think it's not just this challenge, it's our challenge. Anytime you solve it, you get paid. You get paid. So how do you solve the challenge? That's the next question. How do you solve it? Very simple. Become an active campaigner. Talk about SWIFTtrip wherever you go. Sell the units of SWIFTtrip shares. Ask people, have you heard about SWIFTtrip? Make them understand your love for SWIFTtrip, how much you love it. Educate them for the need to join the call. And then you'll be earning massively. Massively. Think big is an understatement. You earn massively from what? The SWIFTtrip campaign pool fund. So let's see how we get this money to pay you for solving a unit. In that block of the challenge, there is money right there. You solve the puzzle. It's just like Bitcoin. You know, when these miners mine and they solve a challenge, they get paid. They get payments, or they get a reward from their solving that puzzle that has expounded the blockchain of Bitcoin, and then they get some Bitcoin added to their wallet. That's it. For every challenge, so there is a reward. So you solving a unit, a block of SWIFTtrip challenge, 1 unit sold by you. For doing that, for providing that solution to SWIFTtrip, you earn what? $50. And let's see, $80, right? Okay, I'm trying to show you now how much you earn, or rather, how we get the fund. Yes, how we get the fund paid on this campaign process. $80. Remember when I told you that you're paying $180, right? And then $80 goes to campaign sponsorship, $100 for your shares. Beautiful. $80 for the campaign. So we'll just simply check. If you want to know what's left, check what's left, what's unsolved, the units unsold, units unactivated. We call them node slots, node units. How many left? If you go to your app, you would see how many done, 11,000 plus. How many left? Just do that evaluation of what you've seen, subtract it from the 2.4 million. You get a balance. That balance multiplied by $80. You're going to be finding something close to $191,200,000. Multiply that by your currency. If we do that by Nigerian currency, where I am, you're getting about 200 and something billion naira. And a person would relax, not wanting to solve the challenge with us, and others who are busy providing solution to this cause are making massive wealth. 200 billion. Ha. There's no person who will join us that will say that money is small. If Tinubu join us now and use his influence to bring people to SWIFTtrip, he gets maybe 100 billion out of that to his pocket. Do you think he would? My God. No person can join and say it is small. You know. So let's see how you earn from it. Now $80, right? It's not just for you. It's for about 4 shareholders who came together to make that new one possible. Without that 4th man, the 3rd wouldn't have heard about it. The 2nd wouldn't have heard. The 1st who earned $50 wouldn't have heard. Neither would the person who just came in heard about it. If you are here today for the first time, there were sets of persons who made that chain possible for you. If anyone will hear it out from you, there were chains of persons who made it possible for that person to get access to it. So SWIFTtrip is not just coming to you saying, now you will know. No. SWIFTtrip it carries people along. Carries everyone along. The only people who SWIFTtrip would not carry financially in this stage are shareholders who say, I beg you, let me just put it, if he lost, make a loss. You see such mindset, it's a no-no for SWIFTtrip. I really don't understand how a shareholder who has aligned with the vision cannot take such talk. Maybe I tell you about SWIFTtrip, you want to subscribe, now tell me, well, let me just put, if you lost, may loss. I can tell you, keep the money. May no loss at all, keep them. I want people who will say, this is a future I want to get. You are coming in as if it's something that you don't need. You don't want to be an owner of an airport. You don't love the greatness. You don't want to be $1 trillion. So if you lost, may you lost. No. When you've aligned with the vision, you find the person say that, you will correct the person and say, please, no. What? You want, if he lost. You know, if you are just interested in what you get, you will take anything. You take anything. I love what Pastor Paul Eneche said the other day. I was in the church and listening. He said, he rejects money. He rejects money. He said, not until you reject money, money no go fear you. Somebody will be coming to his office. You want to come and see him, and you are leaving. You took your hand inside your pocket, and you bring cash to say, sir, take, God bless you, sir. Keep that money. He doesn't need it. No matter the bundle, so long it's raw cash. If you want to put bundle, put it in briefcase and bring it. Bless you. If you want to choke your hand in the pocket, you have packaged it in an envelope to say, daddy, thank you, sir. God bless you. Not bringing out raw cash and giving to you as if he's beg you money. said he did it to a man, a well-reputable man. The man shocked. He's shocked. And that kind of shock, you will see it in you. For instance, somebody tell me, say, okay, I want to pay the $90. I'm just paying it. If it lost, let it lost. And I tell you, say, please don't do that transfer. It's okay, thank you. The person the brain go reset. Brain go reset. Then you will understand that, no, do I truly need this future, or do I just, am I dashing money out? You're not dashing money out here. You're making a future for yourself and for your generation. Take it that serious. And you see, if we find people who are serious with their future, they will know what it takes to get there. They will know how easy they have got it, and they will know that there is a challenge to be solved. We solve it out together. So let's go about this. You sell a share of SWIFTtrip. You get what? $50. How about that? If you check it in naira, that's 70-something thousand naira. Interesting. You encourage the people you've told about SWIFT to join the booster meeting, to bring their friends to the meeting, to do every other necessary thing. Go out and campaign. Tell people that they've never met. You just saw a person pass. You say, something moved me to tell you something. I want to change your life. Have you heard about SWIFTtrip? I know you might have not heard about it, but join the meeting because I don't have much to say because I am heading somewhere. Just have a sense of urgency. Don't go and stay there too much. And when those persons sees the need, they tell the person about SWIFTtrip. Those persons you earn $15 from their indirect work. Without you, they would have never got access to it. So the company come and say thank you. In the third level of the indirect bonus, the company gives you $10 for an advert bonus. That's how much? $75. And in the fourth, $5 come back to you. That is how much? That's above. That should be around 7,000 naira. 7,000. You wake up. Just wake up and check your account. 7,000 naira dropped there. You'll be happy. Let me use my wife to do small presentation. My wife, this morning, she just opened her account and she saw 2,000 naira added. She said, where is this 2,000 naira coming from? She went to check. They said, for interest. I would not advertise the bank that did it anyway. They didn't pay me. He said 2,000 naira interest for just leaving your money here within the space. Very small money she even kept in that bank. For the space of 1 month, she earned 2,000 naira. She said, my God. He said, sweet Lord, look at what I saw. He said, I'm packing. I will just go. Any transaction I want to do, please. It's this bank now. You will be putting anything I want to do, any money I want to send to anybody, anything I want to do is through this bank. So that I'll be earning this kind of. Imagine. And I looked at her, I laughed. I said, that is what PYC will do. I told her this morning. I said, that's the PYC. I said, sir, you're happy for 2,000 naira. Then somebody enter flight. You get 2% of maybe around about 20,000 something. Has that ever happened in any flights you took before? You enter a hotel and you're coming out, you are getting maybe, based on the kind of room you took, you are getting about 50,000 naira cash back. SWIFTtrip will change the world. Congratulations. We bounce right to the top. And I'll be taking you through, okay, you can read this by yourself. We have other extra campaign award. So we say, do not miss the SWIFTtrip profit share offer. And this is a beautiful part. You need to understand how you get paid. Yeah. Or rather, how you subscribe in SWIFTtrip. You've learned how you get paid. You've learned the future. You've learned the current earning, how you earn now while we're in the vision space. So what you do, you go to your to our website www.investorscampaign.com. You'll be able to get the USDT wallet address. You will get the BTC wallet address. You will get the USDT. Now we have TROC and we have BPE20 wallets. All of these wallets are there, but please do not save it. It can change. So anytime you want to get, especially the wallet addresses, go to the website, copy it, and do your payments. If it's for the new friend, advise them to do this, or you can do it for them and send it to them. It's better they do it by themselves, okay? So teach them the process, and by teaching, rather than helping, if you teach, you are helping SWIFTtrip to grow, rather than helping the person. Just like a person wants to do subscription. After, yes, it's the shareholder who will facilitate that subscription for you. You've subscribed, then you want to register on that person. You now say, hey, my upline, how are you? Please, I have someone who wants to subscribe. Can you help me do it? No. If that upline helps you to do it, that upline is shrinking the knowledge of SWIFTtrip. Please, if you're a shareholder here and you've been doing that for your downlines, don't do it anymore. Unless that person just tell you, okay, see, please, I know I will learn it too, but right now I'm in a tight corner. Help me do it. Aha, you can help the person to do it. But it's good you teach your people how to process it, because it's very easy. So pay $180. You want to know the exchange rate in Naira. It's only Naira will permit a different payment other than dollars. So you are paying the exact conversion of $180 by going to the website to see what the company is accepting today for the dollar exchange. And you will find that in what we call USD inflow. I think it's important I go do that for you. All right, so media, let me see that. All right, thank you. And I go to Telegram. So look at this, my people. I know you've seen my screen. And media, let's see the screen again. Good, thank you so much. So you can see this board right here. Now, if you scroll down or scroll up in our Telegram page, you see this post that says register now. So maybe I'm going to, let me do this, copy, and I'll repost it down here so that once you come into our chat, that's the first thing you see. Register now, deposit your node activation fee of $180, and then it says conversion rate, go to the website. So let me take you to the website. Yep. All right, so it can come up. Thank you so much. Please study the disclaimer. Study the disclaimer, and a lot of information here. Very good you study it, and you would like what you see there. If you don't like it, then we won't change it. It will remain like that. So it's good you like it, because that's the way a disclaimer should be written. Okay, so isn't this website beautiful? Awesome. SWIFTtrip Web 3.0 high-tech smart contract innovation. And you see that the transportation is right there. So every other thing coming into SWIFTtrip is simply to enhance our flow. So please look at this USD inflow. Beautiful USD inflow. Everyone can see that. 1,540 naira. USD outflow 1,522. So you want to copy the wallet address. Just click on this. I'm teaching now how to do the process. Click on this icon. It will help you. You want to do, you prefer BEP20, look at it there. Copy it. Anyone you prefer, you can also give it to us as a suggestion. If we want to update it, we can also add it there if it's necessary for the people to pay through. BTC, you prefer BTC, it's there. Whatever you need. Then, okay, let me quickly do this reminder. This is the booster meeting of SWIFTtrip. An announcement here that it's 10 a.m. every single day. This is the 10 a.m. section, and it has been really awesome staying with us up to this time. 8 p.m. at night, they will be having another section. So we say SWIFTtrip is your visa to the world. Click now to join. If you click on this picture straight up, it takes you right to the Telegram channel. So this is also for the YouTubers and the Facebookers to as well get direct contact to our Telegram channel at ease. All you need to do is simply you can see the URL here, see it in SWIFTtripcampaign.com. Visit our website, click on this, and it takes you right there. So I think that's all for now. Let's see. Awesome. Aha, so what I'm going to do, I would quickly give you an instruction on what you need to do once you have made your payment. You've paid $180 to the company account. Awesome. Whether by USDT, whether by bank. The bank is SWIFTIFY. If you're paying by Naira, SWIFTIFY Technologies Limited. Please do not pay to anybody's account if you're paying that. And do not just ask on the group. Don't do this. Don't make this kind of error. You go to the group and ask, please, I need the USDT wallet of the company. That's why you go to the website and do it yourself. If a person sends you his own USDT wallet, you're on your own. You go to pay money to a person you find on Facebook or on YouTube. Or the person did an advert and say, pay to my account. You paid. They might block you. It has happened in the past. So here is a no-go area for scammers, because if you do the right thing, how they won't pass? And that's it. How? So please, 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 please do the right thing always. Now send the proof of the payments to your sponsor along with your name, phone number, email. The receipt, your name, phone number, and email. The person he will use those personal data you provide for your registration. So please do not provide data that are unreal. Media, take the license. Thank you so much. Don't provide data that are unreal. Your sponsor will contact the company admin. And this is the company admin's contact here. +234 +234 80 66 95332. Awesome. So let's see. I will now take you to the hub admins of SWIFTtrip. I want to introduce you to the hub admins of SWIFTtrip. Okay. Thank you so much. The slide is off now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It has been a very, very, very great time today talking about SWIFTtrip. All right, so this is Ambassador Dr. Tamke, the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Edo State. Please connect with him to register your prospect. Let me see if I can do this better. Just a minute. Let me see. If I share my screen here, would it be cooler to show him to the house? Yes, better. So please connect with Ambassador Dr. Tamke, the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Edo State. If you're in Edo State, connect with this great ambassador and he will guide you through with all you need to know about SWIFTtrip. And this is Ambassador Chukwuemeka. That's me and him right there at the 2003 end of year event, Golden Tulip, Port Harcourt City. That's a picture that when it's shown years from now, it's going to be so amazing, like, wow, so you've been in this? Rugged and dogged. It's Ambassador Chukwuemeka. Please identify with him if you're in Ebonyi State. Abakaliki is where he based. So please visit the office over there and enjoy a good time with him and your prospects. We have Ambassadress Christy Akpabio, hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Lagos State. Connect with her to register your prospect. And you can see the contacts, right? So this is recorded on YouTube, and anytime possible you can replay this and get their contact on their bio. She's the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Lagos State. Send her the proof of payment and she would approve it, then give you the activation code. Likewise, every other hub admin. The activation code, don't just go send activation code to the person you are registering. You take that activation code, go into your own account and activate that code, and that person becomes registered. The person has no business with activation code. It's you who is the sponsor that has the business with that activation code. So they will teach you and guide you. Just follow the teachings and boom, it's done. Then we have Ambassador Jerry, hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Rivers State. Connect with him. He's a very powerful able shareholder of SWIFTtrip, an ambassador right here, doing massively great for the people of Rivers State. So please connect with him if you're in Rivers State to ensure that your prospects are brought into SWIFTtrip. And we have Ambassadress Chinoyerem, hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Germany. If you're based in Germany, reach out to her. She told us a story of a German lady she spoke about SWIFTtrip, and the person was unable to see the vision. Unable. And even quoting scriptures for her then that, I think, how did she describe this? How did she describe that? I think she was saying, Ambassadress, can you help me with that scripture? The woman quoted that day. Are you there? Or are you at work? It was like People who are trying to accumulate wealth, something like vanity, but it's not the scripture. I've forgotten it. So people would say, go travel abroad. It's people who are abroad that will understand it. Sir, the same thing over there, the same thing you face here. Don't think that anywhere you are will be the best place. You might look at her in Germany and say, she's in Germany. People there will understand. They know they understand though. The same way Nigerians, not everybody will understand. It's the same thing. Where you are is the best. Where you are is the best. You are in Germany is the best. You are in Nigeria is the best. Do the one you are doing. Don't wish you are any other place. And then we have, my screen share has stopped, sorry. Okay, it's coming up. We have okay, I think she was trying to unmute. Okay, she's still there. Maybe network is the challenge. Ambassador Martins, the hub admin of SWIFTtrip. And why is my screen not coming up? I'm having challenge in sharing my screen here. It should be up, okay? Okay. This is Ambassador Martins. If you're in Italy, he's the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Italy. If in France, he's also the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in France. So please connect with him and register your prospects. It's awesome. Thank you for all we do. I just hope I didn't skip any ambassador in the house. It has been an amazing time talking about SWIFTtrip today. I thought it's going to be brief, even when I took from the owner's benefits, but the spirit of SWIFTtrip, at times, it is massive that it's overwhelming, intoxicating. If it carries you, you will be amazed. If it carries you, you will think that you will. Some people will say, do it 30 minutes. If I give you the mic, once the spirit catch you, anywhere it leave you, when it drops you at any point, just listen at there, it carry you rich. I'm happy to connect with every one of us today, and I'm always excited. I am Honorable Richard Tinadi, founder and the CEO of SWIFTtrip. Please, if anyone have any question, it's time to ask your question, but I know that throughout this presentation, a lot of questions has been answered already. But maybe if your answers weren't gotten, your questions aren't touched, you are still in need of clarity, please ask. We're here. We're here. I want to open Ambassador or welcome Ambassador Jerry to give us an advice. He's the chairman of the hub admin of SWIFTtrip community or committee. Please, Ambassador Jerry, the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Rivers State, are you there? Can you handle this section of an advice? Let's see. Ambassador Jerry Odu, can you give us your mic? Is it network? Hope I'm heard. Can we hear me? If we can't hear me, then maybe I would simply have to call on one of our ambassadors. Okay, thank you. Your mic is open. Please, Ambassador Chukwemeka, you started this meeting. So please give us another advice, an advice to everyone in the house today, especially those joining us for the first time. Give us a closing remarks.
My elbow seal.
Yes, boss.
You don't talk and finish you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you, Obusi.
Yeah.
I always say it here that I've not seen a CEO that is passionate like Honorable Richard Nadi.
Wow.
And I know the passion is because of what you are here to achieve. And all the businesses out there, CEO we know before now, they are pursuing a business that is already connected to another business. How do I mean? For example, someone that is building a crypto platform. The person is building a business that is already connected to cryptocurrency. So, but this SWIFTtrip, you are here, yeah? We are here to achieve is something entirely new. It is a business concept. It's not just about the transactions that will be happening. It's about the concept. We are.
Is it your network breaking, or is it my network? I want to know. Can you hear me?
And
Okay, I think it's your network. Ambassador Chukwemeka. Your network, I guess, right?
what?
Okay, I think that's Ambassador Chukwemeka's network. I don't know if you can even hear us, but let me be sure if we can hear me. Ambassador Dr. Tamke, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think it's network.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, boss. Great to hear from you. Okay, so that's done. Let's take it. We've heard the advice. He said, this is what we're here to achieve and the part of this great call. Thank you so much, Ambassador Chukwemeka. Network disrupt your conversation with us, and we say sorry for that. We know you had a lot to say. Bruno Acho, do you want to speak? Do you have any question or a contribution? We have good guy in the meeting. This should be your first time. We are happy to connect with you. David Agu, this should be your first time, David, and we're happy to connect with you. Please, you can unmute your mic to speak. Let's meet you, David. David, how are you? Good guy, how are you doing? If you can unmute, then I'll call it a day. This is David Agu. How are you doing, David Agu? And we have, yeah, how are you doing? Your mic is up.
Yeah.
Great to connect with you.
Fine.
Awesome. Which state are you connecting from?
From Ibadan City.
From Ibadan. Great. And this is your first time. Awesome. Awesome.
Exactly.
So you have any question? Did you start this presentation with us, or you joined a bit late?
I joined a bit late.
Okay. So you have any question hanging?
I'm actually impressed at the fact that everyone is trying to achieve one thing. I can see the cooperation. I can see so that is what is actually making me more interested in it.
Wow.
And I feel like you engaging yourself with people with the same mindset will actually bring you to a successful place.
Exactly.
So that's just the reason why I'm here, even if I have little knowledge. But with the little I've heard, I think I have a bit of vast, this courage for you to move on to see the insightful part of being a successful person.
Beautiful.
So it's a good thing for me. and I've learned a bit from you. So I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you so much, boss.
SWIFTtrip is.
The network was coming up. Yeah, are you done? You said SWIFTtrip is a.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, you said SWIFTtrip is a. That's where we heard you to.
Okay. All right, SWIFTtrip is a very good start when you want to achieve something great.
Amazing.
So even my sponsor had just introduced the business with me. Just yesterday, she just introduced this business yesterday. And I'm like, okay, she said I should join the meeting. I was like, okay, let me try, let me see. And sincerely, I really want to, at least, even with the little you've said, I was just saying it in my mind that no, even if I don't really know about it, but let me just try. Because to become a successful person, you have to give it a try.
That's it, boss. That's it.
The first thing. Then from planning, you set your goals, then you reach out. People in the world today mostly just have plans, but they don't follow it, they don't achieve it, they just plan it in their head. Okay, this kind of thing is my plan, but they don't really follow it up. But once you have your plan and you achieve it, and you have this desire to achieve that, no, I must get this thing, no matter what it takes. You don't just procrastinate. I will try it tomorrow, I will do it. Do it now. Why not try it? The ones you have been given an opportunity to do, you haven't been able to get into where you want. So why not just give it a try? So thank you, Mr.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, boss. I'm happy to connect with you. It's awesome, Mr. David Agu. God bless you for all you do for SWIFTtrip. So by 8 p.m. we'll be live again. If possible, please be part of it, and then call your friends to the call as well, and you will be happy you did. Thank you, sir. All right, we have right here with us a good guy. Good guy. Can you unmute your mic? Also, Agushi Donatius. How you doing? Yes, unmute your mic. It's unmuted already. Just speak. Let's see. We should be able to hear you. Agashi Donatius. Please, you help me pronounce the name when you are able to speak up. Agashi. How are you? You're not speaking. I can hear your background, but no voice. No voice. All right. So I'm going to mute your mic. When you're ready to speak, you will definitely be given the privilege to speak. Bisiola. Bisiola, how are you? Great to connect with you, Bisiola. Great to be on this call with you. Can you unmute your mic? Let's meet you. Good guy. I'm still waiting for you. If you want to speak, just click the middle button and you'll be able to speak. Good guy. Good guy. All right. Maybe that's network as well. Bisiola, click the middle button. Yeah. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. Great to connect with you today. Which state are you connecting from?
Yes, I'm from Abuja.
From Abuja. Amazing. This is your first time, if I'm right?
Yes, it is.
Wow. Congratulations for being part of SWIFTtrip today. Okay, so do you have any question? Did you join the presentation a bit late, or you joined us full time?
I joined just like 5 minutes ago.
Oh. All right, so what you're going to do, we've come to the end of the presentation. So we'll leave the link of the recording or the streaming on YouTube, so you can go through it. Okay, you go through it. That's just a brief part of the presentation today. But by 8 p.m. tonight, be part of this call. Come with your friends, and they'll be happy. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it. Media, I think, do I have that link already? Great. So please, let's go to the Telegram channel. Something is dropping there right now.
Okay. Is the same, is it here? The 8 p.m. is here?
Yes, this same link, the link you used in joining now. Click on it by 8 p.m. You'll be live with us.
Okay.
Yeah, but the YouTube.
I'll be there by 8 p.m.
All right. So the YouTube, I'm sending the YouTube link right now.
Okay.
Let's see. Media, you said you've sent it. Okay. Thank you, Media. Yeah, are you on the Telegram chat already, Bisiola?
I am. Yes.
Okay,
I
so
am trying to.
you just see that now. It's dropping. Let me type something. YouTube presentation. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We just opened this channel last week. So please subscribe. It's going to add value to the channel. Your subscription counts. Yeah.
Thank you.
YouTube Live. SWIFTtrip YouTube Live. Okay, so that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. It has dropped. Have you seen it? SWIFTtrip YouTube Live.
Sorry, but I've not seen. Okay, yes, I've seen the YouTube.
You've got it. All right, so that's it. So every one of
Thank
us, let's do the same. You joined a bit not early, just watch through with that. Thank you, Bisiola. We're happy to connect with you. Okay, so any other friend in the house today joining us for the first time? This is how we get it done. Great things takes great time. And when we are done with it, everyone who came together to build it will definitely be happy they did. So thank you to the new friends in the house. Thank you to the able shareholders who had prospected to their friends. Thank you, ambassadors, for standing with SWIFTtrip. Is that Bruno Acho? Bruno Acho, do you want to speak? How are you?
I'm fine, my Apple CEO. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, boss. How's it going?
We are moving forward. SWIFTtrip is a divine project, sir.
Amen. Amen.
Yes, so I'm in office now. I have a friend who has been listening along with me.
Wow.
But she has a one question she wants to ask, sir.
I'm here for you.
Okay. I want to give her for her to ask the question, sir.
Right away. You still talking, you are wasting time. Oh, give her sharp. We want to hear her voice.
Okay. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, madam. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm happy to hear about this app and being educated on it.
Awesome. Awesome.
My question is, can someone open more than, I was told it's being opened with 1 unit each, but can someone open more than 1 unit, like 5 units or so?
No, you can't. Just one for one person. So once you've got one, the next thing is tell another person to have one.
Okay. Okay. I want to ask another question. How can someone actually earn from this app?
Okay.
Can I only earn by referral, or also I heard there is a project that is being expected to be achieved in the future?
Yes. Okay. Now, let me give you a quick one. Maybe you joined not quite very early. Okay, so SWIFTtrip is here to accomplish 5 core services. Number 1, an aviation business. SWIFTtrip makes you an owner of an airport. 2, an e-taxi business, like the Uber. So we own a platform. Automatically, the cars of everyone worldwide is our own. So long that person has identified with SWIFTtrip by registering that car, wherever that car goes, as it drops a passenger, you earn from it. It's your car. That's the system connecting buyers and sellers. So we have the e-commerce, a platform, the same platform, buying and selling. I mean, I need people to understand that we can't take time to build this massive base of customers, a community, and then we can't leverage on every aspect of possibilities. So buying and selling is a massive space. The e-commerce, people buy, sell, we're making money as we take commissions from connecting those persons to do their thing. You get it? Am I getting the frequency? Okay, that's still Bruno Acho. Now you know what I'll do? I'm going to mute this mic. I'll mute it so that I speak straight. Then after it, I'll open the mic again. Then you will ask any other question. Now, when people buy, The next thing, they expect that goods they've purchased to be sent to them. Awesome. Then what's going to happen then? SWIFTtrip would not be waiting for third-party companies like DHL and the likes out there. So many of them who do these logistic deliveries. SWIFTtrip is the transportation company. What are we waiting for? We deliver it. As we do that, we're making massive profits, and all of those will be counted as trips as well. So it's not just that people moved around, we calculate trips. People buy, people will be, you buy, it's sent to you, it's trips. Massive patronages will be revolving from that aspect. Then, so you've known for aviation, e-taxi, e-commerce, the logistics, and then the hospitality. When people travel from state to state, where are they going to if that's not their state of residence? They will lodge in a hotel, be it vacation or be it business trips or any other thing. They lodge in hotel. They go for tourism. They lodge in hotels. So SWIFTtrip will be having its own hospitality facilities in countries, in states, in cities around the world. So we take a passenger from this state to that state. Are you lodging in a hotel? The driver don't need to communicate. The company don't need to. The person has seen it in his app. So before his arrival, he has already booked a hotel. Through SWIFTtrip, we make massive profits. Awesome. So those are the 5 core services and many more to come. But these 5, you will find them on our white paper. Every other one coming, when it happens, you will earn out of it. All right. So how would you earn? Rather than talking about how you earn from all of this, when I've already done it this morning, you would go to the Telegram channel. There is a YouTube link we just dropped. Watch through that call, that presentation. Bruno Acho, please, you can do that for her. Copy the link on the channel, send it to her right away. I'll also leave it on the WhatsApp platforms. Please, if you've not joined the WhatsApp platforms, one of our WhatsApp platforms will dropped on the Telegram channel as well. From there, join our WhatsApp platform. So we'll be everywhere around us so that no information passes you by. All right, so I'm unmuting your mic to speak, madam. 8 p.m., you have the link, Bruno Acho. By 8 p.m., I don't know if you will still be with her. So it's important to leave the Telegram call, the link to the Telegram for her so she joins live in person. Your mic is given the privilege to speak now. So please, over to you. Open the mic. Let me hear from Mama.
All right. Thank you, sir. I understand.
Thank you so much.
I'll go through it.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll be expecting to see you in the evening meeting. So please, what's the name? So when you join the meeting, I'll recognize you.
Okay, Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. All right. Thank you so much. Sarah. I won't forget. Okay, Sarah, not Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. We're happy to connect with you. All right. Do I have any other hands raised? Okay. In absence of no hands raised, we'll call it a blessed day. Father, we thank you for this awesome time out today. Blessed be your name. You've done great and mighty things for us. You've brought our friends. You've brought our supporters. You've brought our shareholders. You've brought subscribers together onto this call. Father, may you put that zeal in our spirit. Because you say, by my zeal, this will be accomplished. It's only your zeal that can accomplish great works. May your zeal never depart from our hearts. Inspire us daily when there is nothing to be inspired about. When in our worst downtime, Father, appear and motivate us. We should be motivated regularly, only by you, not by whatever, not by people, not by site, not by SWIFTtrip, just by you. Be our call center. And as we step out this day, whomever we speak to, the SWIFTtrip shall be sweet in their ears. And eventually, we know we will meet the persons who ain't meant for SWIFTtrip. As we meet them, give us the thick skin that no matter, our voice overshadows theirs. Thank you for this, we pray, Lord. In great belief, we move and we accomplish great works. Tomorrow, or rather by 8 p.m. when we come together, Lord, we are not gathering on our own. We need your presence to be with us. Thank you, Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen and amen. Get tougher, get stronger.